Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk with me, Susie.
Scratch is an awesome way to differentiate instruction. I use Scratch to code a video game to tell information about my exhibition project, and I made a blanket and attached the Makey Makey kit to the blanket and used the blanket as a keyboard to play the video game. Here it is. In a land far, far away, a teacher must collect gems to trade for books of knowledge. These gems include how law impacts the field of special education, the concept of inclusion, Common Core, technology, collaboration between general and special education teachers, behavior, and how it impacts learning in STEM, and how social skills instruction impacts STEM education.
Hello. You must be the first knowledge master. I have your jewel and I demand that you give me knowledge.
Yes, I am the master of law and history on the field of special education and STEM. Give me your jewel and I will tell you all.
Almighty Teacher Edition book, give me knowledge.
Certainly. Law and history has greatly impacted the field in special education and STEM. In July of 1922, the CEC was founded and has been dedicated to advancing the success of children with exceptionalities. In Brown versus the Board of Education, the Supreme Court ruled in 1954 that segregation in public schools was unconstitutional. Civil rights rulings like this greatly helped equality in special education. Special education programs became mandatory in 1975 with the Education for All Handicapped Children Act. The Rehabilitation Act of 1973 and the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990 outlawed discrimination in schools due to a disob. The Individuals with Disabilities Act, created in 1990, modified and ensured that special needs students received appropriate public. In 2001, No Child Left Behind Act required schools to have a routine assessment of academic skills and provided incentives for progress in students with special needs.
Hello. You must be the second knowledge master. I have your jewel and I demand that you give me knowledge.
I have been waiting for you. I am the master of inclusive education. Now give me your jewel.
Almighty Teacher Edition book, give me knowledge.
All right. Inclusive school must be collaborative in nature, especially in STEM. A student with special needs should spend at least half of the day in a general classroom. If students with special needs do not get time in general education, they might never be able to interact with STEM. In an inclusive setting, teachers build off of the students' strengths and use technology as a tool to support students. The inclusion model is powerful in STEM. It gives students the opportunity to participate in aspects of STEM and allows for appropriate accommodations.
Hello. You must be the third knowledge master. I have your jewel and I demand that you give me knowledge.
I have been waiting for you. I am the master of Common Core, supporting students with disabilities. Now give me your jewel.
Almighty Teacher Edition book, give me knowledge.
Common Core demands students with disabilities to have rigor in lessons and achieve deeper understanding when meeting learning G. Lessons with multiple representation and scaffolding are required to meet standards. Teachers will use fundamentals of the universal design for learning and align academic HIEP goals to Common Core standards. Students are supported by linking standards to real-world experiences and having multiple means of demonstrating knowledge.
Hello. You must be the fourth knowledge master. I have your jewel and I demand that you give me knowledge.
You have finally come. I am the master of technology to impact student learning in STEM. Now give me your jewel.
Almighty Teacher Edition book, give me knowledge.
Of course. I can see your future. You will use technology to motivate students to learn. Through technology, your students will learn at their own pace and engage in lessons through apps like Edpuzzle. Your use of technology will help make your classroom more UDL. You will use online lesson plans, educational apps, interactive games, and online videos and books. Your use of technology will help you create lessons that include a flipped classroom. Game-based learning will be one of your greatest tools. Go forth and be successful.
Hello. You must be the fifth knowledge master. I have your jewel and I demand that you give me knowledge. You are very brave. I am the master of collaboration between general and special educators. Now give me your jewel. Almighty Teacher Edition book, give me knowledge.
Yes, of course. Communication between general and special education teachers is vital to the success of special needs students. Teachers should never work in isolation but instead collaborate with an interdisciplinary team. Sharing goals, assessments, and co-teaching are just some of the ways to collaborate with a special education teacher. Collaboration involves the learning community engaging in strategies to support students with disabilities and enhance instructi. In your classroom, go forth and create a learning environment where the entire learning community is welcome in your classroom. I see in your future that you will engage in starting your school's weekly interdisciplinary team meetings. They will involve the special education teacher. You will have much success.
Hello. You must be the sixth knowledge master. I have your jewel and I demand that you give me knowledge.
I knew you would find me. I am the master of the impact of behavior in learning STEM. Give me your jewel.
Almighty Teacher Edition book, give me knowledge.
Yes, of course. Behavior can impact learning in STEM a variety of ways. Disruptive behavior, impulsive nature, lack of motivation, and mental health disorders are just some examples. Get to the root of the cause of the behavior and identify it. Is it learned behavior, and have you tried a token system in your STEM classroom? Is there a language barrier? Some students communicate best through nonverbal communication. Are their basic needs met, and has there been a change in setting? All factors can impact learning in STEM.
Hello. You must be the seventh knowledge master. I have your jewel and I demand that you give me knowledge.
Who are you to demand anything? You have traveled far. I am the master social skills impacting STEM education.
You must beat the boss to advance.
You have defeated me. The last book of knowledge is yours. Read it well.
Almighty Teacher Edition book, give me knowledge.
I got your back. Social skills instruction impacts STEM education. Building an accepting classroom culture that cultivates positive social skills is crucial. Many STEM activities include cooperative learning. Teachers must create ways to include all students in STEM activities. Socialization goals prepare students for interactions in life beyond school. It is important to set students up for success by building a classroom environment that accepts differences. Autonomy should be encouraged so students can feel a sense of ownership in group educational tasks. Students can self-organize to accomplish academic tasks. Teachers must give opportunities for students to practice social skills within STEM activities. A lack of social skills instruction can greatly impact STEM learning.
Congratulations, you have beat the game.